my gosh, that was amazing.
Hold up. You drive me crazy. Number one, girl, you can't replace me. Lead a club, these bras be trying to chase me. Come roll with me in my Mercedes. Hold up, I see they broke, I see they lazy. Man, they money slim, they acting shady. I'm in my brand new car, who wanna race? Girl, you ain't come up on, so why you showing up? Never. I'm taking them shots, my partners, they loaded up. Man, on the low, all these be acting so material. Hold up, we them boys. Hold up, we them boys. Hold up, we making noise. Hold up, we them boys. Hold up, we them boys. Hold up, we making noise. Hold up, we them boys.
Welcome and good evening. We welcome you to our Monday night broadcast of the NBA here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Doris Burke will be reporting from the sidelines. This game in Sacramento marks the start of a homestand for the Kings. And this is their first time matched up with this year's Heat team. They lost both of the matchups in this interconference battle a season ago. They'd like to change that now.
And in their two matchups last season, they came up empty both times. Not really too shocking when you see how they fared overall.
Exactly. I mean, when you lose as much as they did last year, you'll get beat by teams that aren't playoff powers for sure.
So here's Miami's starting group. Dragic is joined in the backcourt by Wade. The big men are Bosh and Whiteside. And it's Dang in at the 3 slot. And it's Wade penetrating. Down low. Here's Gay. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Well, last season, Greg, another year without playoff basketball in Sacramento. A shame to see some of the best fans in the NBA not be a part of the postseason.
It's a great point, Kevin. Now, 9 straight years where the Kings have failed to make the postseason. 29-win seasons aren't going to get you very far when you're battling in the West. And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside. And, you know, you mentioned the 9 straight years without a playoff appearance for the Kings. Their last trip was in 2006. And since then, they've been rebuilding. That's the second longest playoff drought in the NBA.
That's his first personal foul.
Well, if the Kings do make it back to the playoffs, you know they'll be dangerous. Their fans have been through so much the last few seasons. They really deserve to see a team in postseason contention.
Well, Greg, after a run of 10 playoff trips in 11 years, the Miami Heat missing the postseason last year, they'd end up a game back of the 8th spot.
Yeah, and what's hard for the Heat, Kevin, is that they were in the playoff picture for most of the year. And as the season wore on, they slowly fell out of that top 8.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Feeds it to Koufos. Outside Rondo. And it's Dragic with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
The drive by Cousins. And there's the call on Bosh. That is his first foul of the game.
Well, they're still early in the quarter, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
The Kings shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
And you know, a lot of times, guys, in some of their performances last year, their free throw numbers helped them win games.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
You know, guys, for the greater part of last season, it appeared as though the Heat were playoff bound. Even with the players they lost, most figured they would be playing postseason basketball.
Winslow's checked in for Dwayne Wade.
And one reason why the Heat did come up short in their playoff aspirations, they were very poor against other teams in the playoffs. So only went 15-31 against teams that had made it into the postseason last year.
Here's Dragic, following the basket by DeMarcus Cousins. Right side, good.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Koufos grabs the miss.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Shot's good.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
Rondo, no good. An even 3-on-3 break. Sacramento grabs the miss. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Just looking at the stat sheet, they gave far too many free throws away in that game. Maybe it was the noise in the building or something, but they really looked rattled.
Well, Greg, I don't know if it was the biggest reason for that loss, but all of those misses from the stripe clearly had an impact on that game. Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
Well, there's also style just with the fact that he's able to have that kind of a finish, though. Still, I like that pretty one-handed flush.
And a new group getting ready for Miami. Chris Anderson is checked in for Whiteside. Josh McRoberts comes in for Chris Bosh. Green, he's checked in for Luol Deng. And it's Chalmers in for Goran Dragic. And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And Miami called for the foul. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Kings?
Playing a physical brand of basketball so far, and those trips to the foul line have been very effective.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
Miami foul call.
The Kings were off to a hot start last year, but things certainly fell apart midway. A big factor in that was the messy firing of their coach, Mike Malone.
Yeah, really, that firing came out of nowhere to the fans and the players, and it seemed odd to fire a coach that has been leading his team to good basketball.
Rondo against Chalmers. From about 16. Good D by Rondo.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
And Chalmers kicks to McRoberts. There's the feed to Anderson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Winslow's shot is off. So the Heat, their last game, a win against Houston.
And then in that game, guys, I mean, the beneficiary of what was some very lackluster defense being played against them.
Agreed, guys. It was really quite shocking and disappointing how many free runs to the hoop they got.
Here's Gay.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And we welcome you back. Glad to have you with us as more basketball is on the way. During the break, The players getting refueled with Gatorade and are looking amped up and ready to get going once again. And looking at what we've seen from Sacramento so far, guys, what do you think?
They're just very aggressive on the offensive side of the ball, attacking the rim in this first quarter. A lot of trips to the free throw line.
Taking full advantage of playing at home, and the fans have really helped them here.
McLemore and Gay on the perimeter. DeMarcus Cousins out there with Coach to Coops. And it's Rondo in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
Well, I think it's been said about 1,000 times now how Coach Spoelstra started as a video coordinator with the Heat, but he's been with the organization for so long, they are starting to become synonymous.
A free throw good from Luol Deng. As you said, Spoelstra has been with the Heat for so long now in his 8th season. He was handpicked by Pat Riley to lead the team, and Clark kind of molded him in his image.
And it was clear that Pat Riley believes in him and continues to believe in him. Coach Spoelstra has had very high expectations on his shoulders ever since taking over the team, and he's actually lived up to them.
Here's Wade after Rajon Rondo's bucket. Wade kicks to Whiteside. Bosch, the screen. Whiteside dishes to Wade. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Cousins has got his 3rd rebound on the night. And finished off by Gay.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.